Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 6 Achievement Assembly. We made it! Woohoo! I know when I first recorded week 1 Achievement Assembly, I'd hoped that by this stage we'd all be back together. Unfortunately, we're not. But what makes me really happy is that even though we're not all together, in some way I feel that we're all still in the same room together, especially when I record Achievement Assembly in my assemblies. I feel that you're all sitting there. I imagine you in the hall sitting on the floor, looking up to the screen and watching me and all the teachers sitting around the room. So that's what helps me get through the day. Thinking about when we are going to get back together, and also I'm just focusing on at the moment we just need to keep continuing to be safe and looking after each other. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you all, each and every one of you who have worked so hard, who have you've concentrated, you've dedicated your time to doing your learning. And even though it's been such a difficult and challenging time, you've persevered, you've used your growth mindset, and you've just got on with everything. And I'm so proud of you all. So give yourselves a pat on the back. You're going to have a well-deserved rest next week. Please make sure that you continue to keep safe. Make sure you go off screen, have some time off screen. Enjoy going outside for your daily exercise. Do some nice things at home as a family. Try and learn something new or doing some cooking. Yes, but just most of all, have a lovely restful week. And I will see you again virtually when we come back on the 23rd, which is a Tuesday. So Monday, you've got an extra day off because the teachers are doing some training. And then we're back on Tuesday, the 23rd of February. So until then, let's see what's happened this week. I'm very excited. Okay. So let me make myself smaller. Okay, so this today, actually, the 12th of February is Chinese New Year. And it's the year of the ox this year. You can see it here, up here, the ox. And so the whole of EYFS, starting with tadpoles, our youngest children, they've been celebrating Chinese New Year and learning about that. So they've been having Zoom meetings, and in their Zoom meetings, you can see them here, they've been going to find things in their house that are red, as red symbolizes luck in Chinese, in the Chinese tradition. And the children enjoyed the game. They found cars, Legos, pom-poms, lots of other things, and you can see them here looking at all the lovely things and finding things. Well done to our youngest children, our 2-year-olds, tadpoles. Okay, so we've got 2 things to celebrate in Froglets. Again, the Chinese New Year. And you can see here at home and at school, they've been doing lots of learning about the Chinese tradition. And they have been making different Chinese crafts. So you can see here some lanterns and some Chinese dragons. They've been writing, they've been learning songs, dancing, and even cooking and eating some food. I wonder if that's what they're doing here. I can't see. Well done. And look, they've made their own dragons. Fantastic. Oh, yes, I visited the Froglets yesterday, and they had their own little Chinese restaurant in the corner. So well done. That looks fantastic. And again, another thing that they did was on Tuesday, I hope you all celebrated Safer Internet Day. It's really important at the moment. And they listened to Smarty the Penguin story. They made some sock puppets, as you can see here at home. Some of the children have made some sock puppets. And they learnt a song about how to keep safe when they were using the internet. Well done to Froglets. Amazing work. Okay, again in Ladybirds, our last EYFS class. You can see here they're making some more Chinese dragons and different things at home. Wow, that looks great. So we've got 4 pictures of the process here making this at home. Wow, I love this one. This looks great. And these, oh wow, they look amazing. So they have been also learning how to write letters and numbers in Chinese. Fantastic. And they've made their own version of a Chinese animal race. I think that's what they're doing here. They're making their own animals. And again, on Safer Internet Day, you can see here some of the children with their parents. They've made their own Smarty the Penguin sock puppets, and they had a chat with their grown-ups about how to keep safe online, which is really important, especially now as we're doing most of our learning online. Well done to our ladybirds. Fantastic home learning and in school. Okay, let's see who our star learners are. So if I read your name out, make sure you stand up, whether it's at home or in school, and make sure whoever's around you gives you a clap. Well done. Tadpoles, we've got Honor. In froglets, we have Maya and Bobby. In ladybirds, we have Magnus and Mabel. In dragonflies, we have Felix and Lisa. In butterflies, we have Safa and Clara. In grasshoppers, we have all of them, all of the grasshoppers. Wow, that's fantastic. And also beetles. Well done. You must have really impressed Isabel and Sophie and all of the Year 2 team. Well done to all of the children in Key Stage 1 and EYFS. Okay, so let's see. Year 1, we know that they've been learning about the 3 little pigs, and they used talk for writing. I haven't heard about that. I have to find out about from Becca and Hattie, and learnt all the actions to the story. Then we made our own story maps. You can see them here. They're story maps. And they did writing over 3 days. And she said that all of the Year 1 team are so impressed, and they've asked, have you ever seen amazing writing from Year 1 before? No, I have not. Look at this beautiful writing. I thought it was Year 6. Wow, well done, Year 1. Fantastic. Okay, Year 2. We also have known this. We've been on the journey this half term with them. They've been learning about habitats, and they've used their knowledge to design a perfect bug hotel. I was actually talking to one of the children today about this. He was telling me about how he's designed his bug hotel, and I thought it was actually going to put bugs in there, but he was saying to me that actually we know we can't force them to go in, so hopefully he'll have some visitors in his hotel. And it says we came up with our own design criteria and then created a plan for our model. We're looking forward to building them today. Fantastic. Hopefully they'll send some pictures of those. These are lovely designs. I would love to go to a hotel, even if it was a bug hotel right now. Okay, let's see who our star learners are in Key Stage 2. So again, if you hear your name, stand up wherever you are and give yourselves a clap, and make sure your families and whoever's around you celebrate with you. So in bats, we've got Alice A and Janaya. Sorry, I said the wrong name. Janaya. In squirrels, we have Caleb and Clara. In hedgehogs, we have Stran and Adam. In foxes, we have Sinead and Bert. In blackbirds, we have Musab and Fiona. In woodpeckers, we have Lily and Max. In herons, we have Ishmael and Sienna. And in kestrels, we have Varan, Sela and Sophia. Well done to all of those fantastic star learners. Give yourselves a clap. Okay. Oh, this is a very busy page, but you can see the writings at the bottom. It says Year 3 have made different objects inspired by 2 Greek myths. Can you guess what myths inspired them? Now let me have a look. This looks like some snakes around someone's head, and I can see it here again. So I wonder if you can tell. And look, this one looks like some things around someone's. So I think this one must be Medusa. Now I wonder, these looks like eagle's wings. Yeah. And I wonder if, oh no, that's also Medusa. I wonder if this other one is about, is it Icarus? I can't remember. The one that's Icarus, where they fly too close to the sun. Am I right, Paul and Jacob? I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I wonder what you think at home. Okay, in Year 4, we know that they've been reading Iron Man, and it said they've reached an exciting part where we were introduced to a new character, the Space Bat Angel Dragon. We have drawn pictures of the Space Bat Angel Dragon and labeled them with language from the text. I cannot believe that these are children's sketches. I thought that these were actually pictures from the book. They are fantastic. I love all of the shading and the detail that you've got. Fantastic. And even though they all look a little bit similar, there's still some differences. And I love that you've used the language from the text because that helps us improve our own writing. Well done to Year 4. Okay, Year 5 have been making some mobiles, and they've said that one of their well-being tasks that Mandy sets for us each day was to make a mobile using objects you find around the house. Some chose to make mobiles inspired by the artist Alexander Calder, and I actually have this postcard. When I went to an art exhibition once, I saw this in real life. It's beautiful. Others were inspired by our recent learning about space, and some were just inspired by other things entirely. So you can see here some space ones and some other ones that are creative around the house. They look wonderful. Well done to you 5. Excellent. Okay, now this is one of my favorite poems by one of my favorite authors who I actually met once. I've got a signed book, Kick Right. I think years ago I went to see him with one of my Year 4 classes, and he read this very poem, and it's called The Magic Box. And each of these children used their own ideas to write their own poems about the magic box. So I'll give you a minute to have a look. Pause the video. It's really lovely to read poems out aloud. Let me read some of Hamza's. I will put in the box the smell of fresh air and Mother Nature, the brightness of the shining sun on a sunny day. I will put in the box the sweet noise of children playing and yelling, and the sound of trees swaying left and right. I will put in the box the sun settling slowly and slowly, and the moon rising as I desperately walk away. Wow, that's amazing. And here we've got Herbie's, a blade of a samurai and an axe of a Viking, the sound of rain gushing down through the trees in the forest, the scent of salt water exhaling from the beach. Wow, this is fantastic. I'm not going to read it all because you can read it yourself, but that is amazing. And I love all of the language that you're using. And we've got some more. So we've got Safwan and Harun's. And before we had Rahim, Hamza and Herbie. Fantastic. Lovely, amazing. Pause the video and read them out aloud. Well done to Year 6. That's fantastic writing. Okay, and then this week in Year 5 and 6 in the school bubble, they have been working with the students from the Royal Academy of Music on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and they created their own space music. Our music described 2 new fictional planets called Romus and Utopia. So they created their own planets, and they created like a theme tune, like music to go with that. And you can see here one of the children even composed their own music, but they also told what they'd like them to play. So this is one of the children helping to conduct a violinist. Now, a conductor actually is a very important part of an orchestra, so they also practice their conducting skills. Well done to Year 5 and 6 bubble. You can see them here playing different, and then these are all the students from the Royal Academy. Fantastic. Oh, wow, what an amazing week you've had. I've been so impressed with everything. As I've said to you, I'm so proud to be leading such a wonderful school with magnificent children who work so hard and who are so dedicated to their learning. So keep it up, but you deserve a break. So over the half term, I am posting some in the newsletter, some science home learning if you'd like to have a go at that. It's from the Science Institute, the Crick Institute, which is just down the road in King's Cross. So if you'd like to do something related to science, have a look. The teachers will be posting it on the Google Classroom, I think, today, and then you can do it over half term if you want. Okay, everybody, have a lovely, lovely half term. Enjoy your well-deserved rest. I will be doing lots of sleeping and lots of reading and lots of eating yummy food, and just most of all, just enjoying some time off. So I hope you do the same. Take care. Well done on getting through Spring 1. I'll see you soon. Bye.